Welcome back. You're now tuned into the other side of sports. It's your host, Laws, in the building. Of course, we got Aaron in here rocking out. This is an exclusive. My man on the construction site right now. You got your hard hat on, dog?
Negative. Never following the rules.
You gotta have your PPE on, dog, so you don't get finished out there, dog. You know what I'm saying? Uh OSS construction out here. We rocking out here. Uh Dog, I didn't see the jump. First of all, I was caught up last night watching this trash football game. That jump
Worst
used to
game
be
ever.
worst game ever, dog. I was just like, dog, how's this? Russ done stole money. They need to lock him up. This Bama the grand larceny. He done ran off with the bag. This Bama was trash. Matt Ryan looked washed. And Matt Ryan, he used to be my guy, dog, for fantasy. Dog,
Not
he
no
looked
more.
terrible. Terrible. Dog, you could put me out there with no practice time, and I'ma still do better than that Bama, dog. That's a fact. On mothers. Uh, but then, so this morning I wake up, I'm saying that there was a fight between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole. First of all, I saw something like yesterday where somebody was saying that they got into a fight, but it wasn't. I didn't see the video with the jump, and they basically was saying that Jordan Poole was saying to Draymond, he kept calling him a triple single. Basically, he don't get triple doubles. He just get like 8, 5, and 6. So he was calling him a triple single, and apparently that jump got under his skin. And then I finally saw the video. So for those of you who didn't see the video, here go the video of the Draymond Green jump. It's just quiet. So you see Draymond Green, he over there, he like walking. Maybe Jordan Poole chirping at him right there a little bit. Draymond Green, he over there on his sideline. The other players just focus on whatever the play. So Draymond Green, you see him starting to come over to Jordan Poole. He get in his face. Jordan Poole shoves him. Ooh! Hey, Young.
Knock that Bama smooth out.
Hey, Aaron.
That's an L for the light skins.
Ah!
And they caught him before he hit the ground. Yeah. Laid him down nice and soft, like he put that nigga to bed.
Dog, first of all. Ooh!
Flush! Nigga knees collapsed instantly. That's a clean punch, dog. It's very rare that street Bammers laying that flush and clean. Usually Bammers be talking, and you see a bunch of haymakers and weak punches. Yeah, he flushed that.
Dog, Jordan Poole can't eat his food right now. He got a cut in his mouth. His jump finished. Jump definitely was, his jaw stiff. Definitely ain't chewing his food right now. Draymond Green got to go. You got to trade Draymond Green today. You got to get him off your roster. You cannot have him hitting the up-and-coming star player in the face like this and think this is acceptable and okay. If the Bama Draymond Green could shoot as good as he throw punches, he might could stay. But what is we talking about, Aaron? Can you see a scenario where Draymond Green stays on his team after that?
I mean, of course, Steph and Clay could force him to stay on the team. Because clearly they're not going to make him. The organization's not going to make a move like that without first, having a discussion with Steph and Clay about what their thoughts are about what happened. One of the things you also have to be careful about is, like you said, Jordan Poole, 23 years old, by far the youngest out of the group of decent players on that squad, and the trajectory that things are going. Everybody gets old. Father Time is undefeated. At some point, you would think he's going to have to take over the reins. So how management handles this is going to be really important in his eyes when it comes to, does he have a future in Golden State, or is he going to be like, they took Draymond Green's side over mine? Like, players are real finicky about that kind of stuff. It was one of the issues you saw with like KD and Russell Westbrook in Oklahoma City. Like, it's one of the things you don't hear people discuss a lot, but players and their egos, that's a big part of the decisions they make going forward when they want to decide if they're going to take a home team discount, stick with a team, take a lesser role, just be a team player versus being like, oh, that's how they going? I'm going for mine when I get on the court, and that's just that. So
who's more valuable to the franchise, Jordan Poole or Draymond Green?
Today going forward, not 5 years ago, not 10 years
Today,
ago.
right now, who's more valuable to that team?
It ain't triple single. We was having this same discussion earlier in the chat, and we got one of the guys in our group chat who he loves everything old school, everything 80s and 90s. We got two of those guys actually. Like everything was better in the 80s and 90s, the music, the way people played basketball, defense, just one of those guys who everything old was better, right? And he's trying to argue that everybody wasn't slandering Draymond Green during the playoffs because not only was he never an offensive player like that, he's gotten worse as an offensive player. And he's lost his ability to move his feet and to play defense the way he did. Mm-hmm. So at this point in his career, he's like a glorified role player. Mm-hmm. And the Warriors have been trying to get off of Draymond for a while. They just can't find a big to be able to do anything. I think that draft pick to take Wiseman was a plan to kind of transition away from being so dependent on Draymond when it comes to playing defense and the bigs on the team. But he didn't end up panning out. So this isn't the first time he's created issues with a teammate. The Bama seems to be selfish and childish when it comes to some of these things and emotional for sure.
Oh, so, Jordan Poole.
He's half his size. And you need to play the clip of Draymond last year talking about when he knew Poole would be a good fit in the league and talking about how he liked how he was getting under other players' skin, talking trash, and playing with confidence because he worked hard and all this other stuff. But he get under your skin and you want to knock the Bama out. It's just
Jordan Poole, bro.
He fought him like he was a Bama in the street.
That's what I'm saying. You fought the Bama like he not your teammate. It's like he just was like
and he's half his size.
Dog, Draymond was in his feelings for real. Whatever Jordan Poole said had that man in his feelings for real. And now you just look like I'm sorry, Draymond Green and his role in the space that he lives, because he's on Golden State, that the status that he's acquired playing with Golden State, he would have no other franchise. His value decreases
only there
100-fold anywhere else besides the Golden State Warriors, dog. Because his greatest asset is being that tough guy, being a guy who can kind of rattle some of the other big guys on other teams, and he's a fake tough guy.
That's been going on around the league. And then after this video leak, you had Brandon Jennings come out and say that Tristan Thompson slapped him in his mouth in a club and he didn't do anything. Somebody who's 6'10". So clearly he just picking on little light-skinned dudes.
On little kids.
You never seen him throw a punch to any of these other
and the Bama throw a punch. Like, Aaron, you and I both know we done had our scuffles throughout the years, dog. You know what I'm saying? Bama's had to throw hands before in the past. And when that happened, dog, you know the difference between let me just show this Bama I want to just shut him up versus I'm trying to punish this Bama. He tried to knock him out, dog. He tried to embarrass the Bama for real. Knock him out and sleep him and then be like, yeah, I slept that little. It was one of them type of swing punches where he tried to knock him out. And for that,
go ahead.
I was just saying, and for that, I need to see Steph Curry. I need to see all these Bamas who leaders on the team that vehemently speak out against that, dog. I mean, there ain't nobody else in that locker room that could put hands on him and really shut him up. But for real, that's not cool at all, dog. Bama's picking and choosing who they want to beat up, and he don't go like that with other Bamas who, you know what I'm saying? I
want them to leak that Tristan Thompson video to see this Bama getting open hand slapped in his mouth and not doing nothing about it.
Dog, I'm just saying, Draymond Green, bro, you not that good to be doing stuff like this, dog. That's the thing. He's on a high horse.
He's a hater, and he's also jealous because he wants to get extended. And Jordan Poole is getting to the point where he's about to get extended before Draymond.
He's gonna get extended.
So all of these things factor into him. He's been a hater, though. He's been a hater, and it's usually these guys who skills are limited. You know what I mean? Their value is a lot of times one dimensional. And they stay pocket watching other Bamas and being jealous of people he was jealous of KD and all this other stuff, dog. Just stop it.
You were at a practice and training camp getting ready for the season. And you act like you on the football field, dog. Would Bamas be scuffling on the football field? Did he really come on, bro?
His feelings was hurt. He didn't care about none of that other stuff. He probably mentioned the contract too. He probably, I'm about to get paid. What's going on with your negotiations? Triple, single. You know, them light skinned battles be sharp.
They know how to talk trash, dog. I'll tell you, and if you join Poole for real, your trash talking got to be on 99, dog, because you're a cooker. You know you about to get paid. The friend, Jordan Poole already had the conversations with upper management, like, hey, we're going to extend you. We want you to be a long-time warrior. We see the future in you. You know, we trying to get you, like, you know, you learning from Steph, and we see y'all as a 1-2 tandem, you know, for the years to come. And then, you know, we're going to transition. They probably done gave this Bama. They probably gave him the keys to the castle already.
You already know.
Or made a copy of the keys and was like, yeah, we got a copy of the keys, you know, queued up for you. So, I mean, he probably just, you know, like you say, he was probably talking crazy. But, dog, Draymond, you can't lay hands on him, dog. And real talk, I mean, I'm just like.
Go to the body. It's ways to fight your teammates without
He could have smushed them. He could have smushed them. He could have, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot
of stuff. Choked them out, snatched them up.
Yeah, but
you body back. Yeah.
But you're gonna try to swing on him and like knock him out.
Like he Jordan. Bama try to say Jordan did it. Jordan is Jordan.
Dog, remember when Gil came to the locker room with the hammers, dog, for Javon's Trinity? You want to pay that money? Dog, this is bring the strap worthy type material, dog. Bama steal me like that.
Especially a Bama you can't whoop. That's how Bama's been getting shot. He's a big bully, brawly type Bama's putting hands on Bama.
And you don't know, and plus you don't even know how Bama's like if a Bama steal me like that, dog, it's gonna take prayer and supplication, dog, to get me not to be on get back. Like that's a punch right there where it's like malice intent. It's punches where Bama just make a mistake and like, you know what I'm saying? They just in the heat of the moment and they try to swing on you and you just might get clipped or whatever. You be like, dog, go ahead, dog. Like for real, it's like that. You know, one of them type of jumps. But if a Bama snuff me to one knee, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like shake that one off, champ. I can't even eat my dinner that night because my mouth is cut up and my jaw stiff. It's a fail.
So you waving them or trading them immediately?
I'm trading them immediately. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm looking for suitors, and I'm saying, you know,
what's the value now? Because like you say, he's already not. He doesn't have the worth that he has.
I mean, this
worth that he has to the Warriors to almost anyone else.
But this is the thing. There's somebody out there that would be willing to trade for him and get him on the team. They think like the Lakers probably could use him, to be quite honest.
But LeBron man is the one that slapped him. So is he gonna go play with LeBron, or is he gonna be a malcontent? Because they said LeBron was there when he got smacked. Because you remember he called LeBron a B. So apparently LeBron and Tristan Thompson was in this spot, and Draymond was in there, and Tristan smacked him out.
It's all bad, dog. I don't know. I'm calling all 32 teams though, Aaron, to find out what the asking price is.
You can get second round pick. You taking that?
I'm taking the second round pick, dog. The thing is, you know, like I know, when you got a championship, you already won the chip last year, so it's a whole new year. That whole dynasty stuff, trash all that. You lucky to have as many rings as you have. So I'm just gonna cut my losses. We're gonna rebuild around Jordan Poole. I want that Bama to feel safe and secure. I don't want him to feel like we picking Draymond over him. Whatever you need, bro. Whatever you need, because right now he's the future. Period. Not Draymond Green, who's aging out, who only going to get you on his best night 13, 8, and 7.
What's the average looking like? 7, maybe 6. Draymond.
Yeah, I mean he averaging about 9 points a game, like 7 rebounds and 7 assists.
Let's see what he did.
Something around there. Somewhere around there.
His career he averaged 7.5 points for sure.
Oh my God.
Dog, get this out. You can't be punching Bama's average in single digits.
You can't be punching Bama's average. And that's probably half the battle. Why Bama was playing.
If Steph punched Bama and knocked him out, we got to figure out how to make it work.
We got to figure it out, dog.
We're not doing that with a Bama averaging 7 points, dog. There's no way around it.
Dog,
and I can see if he was like Rodman and he averaging 15 rebounds while he gets 7 points. But he's 7 points, 7 rebounds. He do give you 7 assists, but
Yeah.
That's because
I
he's
mean,
passing everything.
Bama solid, but he not, and he's a great defender, though. But
He
again,
was a great defender. He was getting
I've seen
flambe
him.
torched in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but I seen him at times have some good defensive stops. Like if it come down to one stop and you need a stop from a big, I mean, he stopped. What's his name?
Don't say Towns.
Anthony Towns. Yeah, he when he needed a stop, he got one. I mean, Towns was
Cookie
flambeing him
dough.
all
Yeah.
game, but when the game was on the line, he stepped up defensively and had Towns throw the
So
ball out of bounds. So
you paying $20 million for that for one stop
heck
and once every 10 series?
no, I'm not. That's why I said the Bama got to go. If it's me, he just wrote his ticket out of there. If it's me, you just wrote your ticket out of here. And I'm gonna say, look, man, it's unfortunate, and he gonna be mad. Y'all choosing this dude over me. I helped build this franchise and this and that. I'm like, young, you can be upset, and that's been a tactic that you've used to try to bully your way into things that you want, but it's just not gonna work here, dog. And you can go and talk about it on your podcast all you want to. We don't care. Cause that's what he try to he a funny type dude, dog. Like I know them type of Bammers like him. They try to use everything to build themselves up so there's a perception around how they are, in spaces where they're trying to use everything that they have at their disposal to get what they want, dog. And I don't think the Warriors have to acquiesce to him. They just don't. Steph, on the other hand, I mean, yeah, you're gonna bend over backwards to make him be good. But for Draymond, nah, Bob.
And I think ultimately that's where the question lies. How important is Draymond not to Steph based on perception, but in Steph's mind? Like, is Steph ride or die for Draymond, or is he enough is enough himself?
So I think for Steph going. See, Steph light skin too. Don't get it twisted. So he gonna play. Steph played nice with everybody he need to play nice with. So he gonna tell Draymond, dog, yeah, man, dog, you shouldn't have hit him, bro. But dang, dog, man, I don't know what they trying to do, and he gonna know what they trying to do.
Because he in on it, right?
You already know, dog. It's gonna be a snake move. It's coming, and but Steph is so slick with it. He gonna just stand clean and clear because he ain't gonna want to deal with the bully side of Draymond. Steph actually is the Draymond whisperer. Like he probably tell him chill out, dog, do this, blah blah blah. And through the whole KD jump, he probably took Draymond's side just because quietly he want to be the guy. So it's a whole bunch of tricks that they being pulled. But ultimately, Draymond got to go. And if Steph got to cut the cord, you already know. You already know. Yeah, man. But yeah, to the fans out there, comment who's more valuable to the Warriors? Is it Steph? Is it Draymond Green or is it Jordan Poole? You let us know. You make the call. Follow us at OSS 980 at Other Side of Sports. It's your boy Laws, Aaron. We signing out. Peace.